Good morning, everybody. It is me, Sarah, and we are back in the Minecraft world. I still have my dog here. He's still kicking. This episode's going to be kind of chill. I'm mainly just going to be reorganizing my farm, which, as you can see, I've added to a little bit more. I just want to make sure that things are growing in optimal portions. So you can see I still haven't organized these chests, which is another thing I'm going to start doing. Oh, good. Fandabadoozle, there's a fucking creeper right next to my goddamn house. So I will be digging down this way into the earth and creating a basement. I'm gonna go lure this creeper away from my house. I will be creating a basement of sorts. God, that's a good start. Hi, come this way. In order to just load it up with chests and make it viable. Come on. Attaboy. Oh. Oh. Hey, down he goes. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, like I said, kind of a chiller episode, just because the rollicking adventures of me going through that mansion were just a bit too much for me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know what you're thinking. Jeez. I'm also trying to figure out a way to. Damn it! I really want another chicken. I'm also trying to figure out a way of doing the water temples, because I've never encountered one before. That I'm aware of anyway, that I can remember. And I want to see if there is a way to do it that's not ridiculous. Because from what I'm reading on the Wikipedia page, you have just like two options, and that's to absolutely just destroy your life and try not to cry as you fill up the entire area with like dirt, like wall it off with like dirt walls and stuff, and do it that way. That's one way that I'm aware of. If you guys have any better ideas, I will be totally open to a better idea. Oh, my inventory is just a load of crap. Aww, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's kind of a good thing, because like I said, inventory full of garbage. Beetroot. I need the potatoes and the carrots. Um, 64 dirt. Plenty of dirt. Probably too much dirt. 44 sticks. No more sticks. Tisk tisk. Okay. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm forgetting to build the one frickin' tool that's essential for me. I could use this. But I don't want to. That's such a waste. It's just such a waste. It makes me feel really bad about just like using it for menial things. I don't know. I'll think about it. But for now, I'll make an iron one. That sounds good. And since I have just like a metric fuck ton of sticks, I can just do that. There we go. Oh, there we are. Okay. Like I said, I'm just cutting everything down in here, getting rid of everything, and then replanting the seeds in a way that makes sense. Oh my god, these pumpkins are just multiplying at a rate of knots, which is a good thing. I'm not going to complain about that. But I'm soon going to have more pumpkins that I'm going to know what to do with here. There we go. Awesome. Pumpkin seeds. Okay, so I think what I'll do is, in order to keep the pumpkins and melons from spawning on these blocks here, I think I'm just going to get a little bit of cobblestone and cobblestone that up. Actually, do I still have my shovel? No, I don't. I'm going to try this, because I found out that if you... On a computer, I guess it would be considered right-clicking. If you right-click with a shovel, it does something weird. I'll do it away from my house, because I don't really... It's the same, like, pathways that the villagers have. See, look at that. So I don't know. I thought that's nice, and I don't think stuff can grow on top of this, and I think it's actually impossible to get rid of. Like, I would actually have to, like, destroy these blocks in order to get them to grow actual grass on top of them again. So I think that's just what I'm going to do here, along the edges. So this will be wheat, this will also be wheat, and then these other two will be carrots. I think it'll be 2 of each, so wheat, wheat, carrot, carrot, potato, potato, and then I'll have a row of melon and then a row of pumpkins. That sounds fair. I want these to grow kind of at an even rate here, because I'm OCD like that. So that's why I destroyed everything and made sure that they would grow at an even rate. I'll do. I don't think I'm going to have enough resources in order to actually, yeah. But that's fine. I know what it'll be for, and I think that's all that really matters. These things will grow really quickly as well. Oh, I forgot about the beetroot. I don't need 2 rows of potatoes, that'd be ridiculous. 2 rows of carrots, however, I will eventually need a farm for pigs, so the 2 rows of carrots makes sense, at least to me. Okay, let's do this. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. I'm just gonna nudge you that way. There we are. So I don't really know if this is actually gonna work, but we're gonna give it the old college try. A row of pumpkins and a row of melons. There we go. And these are already sprouting up. That was so fast. These things grow at like a rate of knots. It's awesome. It's super good when you don't have food. This potato is already popping up over here. So there we go. Those will grow. That's nice. When all those grow, I'll replant everything again. There we go. It's getting a little bit dark, and I had an idea to make a path that leads to the obsidian hole, because that obsidian hole has my pig in it, and I also really want to build some sort of farm structure, and I think what I'll do is I'll put the farm building right there. I'll level it all off and I will put the farm there. Won't that be wonderful? We'll have a farm. We'll make it out of wood, because that's all I have as a building material. You don't want to put pigs in stone buildings. That seems ridiculous. I'll be able to lead him away with a carrot, and I'll be able to lead him into the barn with the carrot. Sorry, just adjusting my headset. Sorry if you heard that. So yeah, in the morning I'll go and pick a carrot, unless I have potatoes and carrots in here. Oh, awesome. I'll do that in the morning there. Is there anything else that I need for now? I think I'm gonna have to go on a murder spree of trees. Am I being shot at? I heard that. Sounded like a skeleton shooting at my face. Yeah, murder spree of trees tomorrow morning. Along with an absolute crap ton of dirt in order to repave certain areas. I've got some water in there, and I just want to flatten that whole area over there. So I'm gonna take a nap. Very brief nap. Oh, good morrow. A very, very good morrow. It looks pretty safe. Yeah, nothing too unsavory walking around. Just want to hold on to one carrot. There we are. And potatoes. Oh, well, good morning. Very good. Those will grow up. That'll be good. Okay, so I'll have to cut down this tree and that tree there. These little water hillocks, I am kind of loath to get rid of them, because I was going to try and make them into some sort of fountain at some point, but I think my hopes of that are going to be very quickly dashed. But that's okay, because I can just make some more because I have buckets. I have the technology. Oops, oops, oops. I'm messing up already. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay. My favorite thing about watching back the footage whilst I edit is how much the world that I spawned in has changed since I loaded the game. And just in these few hour-long videos, the world is completely different. I mean, there used to be trees here, and I just kind of said no to the trees and killed them all with an axe, and made way for my industrious lifestyle. And by that I mean massive amounts of farming of food. But that's okay, because eventually when I find a village, I will sell that food to the villagers. I had a thought in the last recording session that I can use the food that I make with this awesome farm of mine to sell to the villagers that will eventually be repopulating that abandoned village that I found. I also realized that the only real way that I'm going to be able to create villagers is with like a villager egg, which I will have to get in creative mode, I think, unless there's another way. I'll be honest with you, I haven't done a lot of research about it yet. Just some very general, like, things that I seem to remember about old day Minecraft, where it's like, you can spawn villagers now. Also, the only way you can do it is by these eggs, these very strange eggs that you can get. Oh, that's like perfect. Oh, perfect amount of dirt. Perfect. Okay, cool. This is awesome. This will be great. I'll have 2 pigs, 2 cows. I think over there will be my stables when I then get a horse. If I ever do get a horse. I want a horse. Those things are awesome. But I'll have to find a saddle first, I think. Just because, they, you can't ride them home, I don't think, if they don't have a saddle. So saddle first. Also, in my research about villagers, I found out that you can actually cure the zombie villagers. And you have to make, it requires a golden apple and a potion of harming. So you feed the villager the potion, or no, you feed them the golden apple and then hit them with a splash potion. Blah, 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 blah. Splash potion, that's hard to say, of harming, and it turns them into a regular villager. And I didn't know that. So that was something that I could definitely use in future when I see a villager. And then, but unfortunately, the only way to get them to... So now you have this villager on your hands. The only real way to get them to a village is to, like, just build one right there in front of you. I don't really know if that's viable or not. I don't really want to be living, like, directly next to a village. Anybody who's played Minecraft knows that those villagers can be really, really frickin' annoying with their constant, like, braying. Okay, it's about noon. It's about noon. It's a lovely noon. I'm just clearing out these trees here, because like I said, I want to make a stable area over here, and then also a little pathway that leads back towards my obsidian hole, and I want to light that up really nice and well. I'm also just collecting a little bit of wood because wood is important, and I'm actually running a little bit low. There's this weird hole here filled with water. I don't really think there's anything in it, it's just like a hole. So I kind of like the leafy covered pathway. I think that's okay, coming through there like that. I'm still really snuffly. In fact, I'm actually, I feel okay, like I don't feel sick, but I definitely am a little snuffly today. So I apologize about my snuffly ways. I still have imprisoned that wolf there, but he's actually been keeping the rabbits out. Off camera while I was building like the waterways, I had a bunny spawn inside of my farm, and I thought, oh no, that's just like the end of my farm forever. No, not for true, because that wolf just straight up murdered that bunny in cold blood. I want to say this is big enough. I want to keep flattening this area though. I think I'm gonna have to go dig some dirt somewhere away from my house. I mean, I suppose I could just level this. I'm not gonna, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen there. I know, puppy. I know. Let's get just some. There we go. I will make 2 wooden god, how many did I just make? I made a lot. I made 4. It'll be fine. I'll use them. There we go. So, the sun is going down. I have an idea, though. A very good idea. There was a dirt little portion in Wilbur's hole that I had debated not digging out in a previous episode. And I think now is that time. Aw, Wilbur is still in here. Hello, Wilbur. How are you? Oh, good. Oh, did you see the carrot? Yeah, you saw the carrot. Don't worry, friend. I'm building you a lovely place that's not like this at all. However, I am going to rename this hole, and it'll be Outpost Wilbur. What do you think, buddy? Yeah? Alright. Outpost Wilbur. That'll be the name of this outpost. And then down here, I actually haven't dug anything else out of here, honestly. That's going to change today. I'm going to leave the dirt that makes the staircase, because that would just be a nightmare for me later. I suppose I could just replace it with cobblestone, but I can't be arsed. There's a spider on my wall. Oh. I just looked up and saw a spider on my ceiling. That was my phone. Can you tell which character I play in Overwatch? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna shut my phone off. Sorry, that was my phone, like I said. Very professional. Although, I do agree that being cut off, you know, making it seem like you're cut off from the outside world is kind of weird. So, I will agree with the people who say that. Oh my god, there's so much iron here. Jesus. I should have cleared this out when I was down here originally. Oh, awesome. This is good. Ooh. Ooh! Perfect. That's super, super good. I'll just stick a torch there for reasons. Okay. I am still kind of afraid of monsters being down in these holes. Because it's lit up properly, but I always have that fear. Is there any up here? I don't think so. I never found that cavern. I had come back here off camera to dig around in here, and I never found it. Which is a bit of a shame, really, because there's probably glorious treasure, the likes of which I've never seen before down there in that cave. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just full of, like, I don't know, a load of all ass. Who could say? I did, however, come down here. I think I mentioned this in another episode, but I did come down here, and I got the redstone that had populated down here. Down at this bedrocky level here. Ooh, dirt. Lovely dirt. I knew I'd find some more down here. I'm a little scared to dig up. I'm actually a little afraid to just dig this out in general, because usually at the bedrock level there's just like lava in like weird spots. But we're gonna chance it because we're risk takers. Oh god, it still makes me really uneasy to do it though. Oh. That sound scares the shit out of me every single time. I don't know why it scares me either. It's just like, jank. Why? Let's see what I'm doing now. Well, that's not dirt. That's weird. It's one of those weird new decoration blocks, I guess. There we are. Beautiful. I have almost 2 stacks of dirt now. And oh, so close to having 3. So close. Is there any dirt back here? It's really dark back here, though. Okay. That should be enough, and it should be getting close to day up there. And probably by the time I get up there, it'll be day. I'm going to return to this hole and dig around a little bit down here to make the obsidian outpost in order to mine some obsidian for the nether portal that I will eventually need. However, I think I want diamond stuff before then. So I'll need an enchanting table and some other stuff in order to get that truly rolling. Oh, nope, it's still night. I'll leave that open for now. I think this still has... Oh, yeah, it does. Awesome. Oh no, Wilbur! Oh no! Wilbur, no! Come here, friend. Oh, like a boss. I'm sorry, friend. I don't mean to tease you. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease you like that. But don't worry. You'll get this delicious, delectable carrot in time. I hear like 6 zombies. Good lord. Well, while I'm in here, I'm just gonna widen this out a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that necessarily, but just dirt up this right here, I guess. There we go. Oops. That was the wrong button. I want to make this a little bigger, a little bit more expansive, just because while I might not be spending a lot more time down here, like in this portion of it, I am definitely going to be smelting a lot of things and storing precious items in this little top story floor here. So we're just gonna open this up a little bit. Also, I feel bad because the barn isn't going to be finished anytime soon, I don't think. So we're going to make sure that Wilbur here has proper living spaces. Hopefully he doesn't go down there. Don't go down there. Light it up in here nice and good. Here we are. He's a good pig. He's a very good pig. What's the weather out there like? Dark. Oh no, that's the torch. I was like, oh, and good, there's a fucking spider, like, right there. And there's a creeper down there, though. Alright. Well, might as well dig. Oh, excuse me. I don't mean to snuffle. You know, this stuff here, I think if you polish it, this is andesite, right? Is that what that's called? Yeah, and andesite. I will, I'll gather some, oh, well, maybe I won't. I'll gather some of this, because I think the polished version of it looks quite smart. And, I think I'll use the andesite here to make, like, the path that I was talking about back to this place. And also some stone half blocks, because those things are just like my go-to decoration block when making stuff. Oh, this is what it's all about right here. Mining. And also the crafting, but I mean this is what takes the longest, I think. Because obviously crafting. You just get all the materials together and be like, oh, well, there we go. I've got everything I need. I'm done. Oh, wow, there's a lot of it here. That's a good thing, though. It's a very good thing. Oops. Somewhere I wanted to put that. My hair. I thought I heard a skeleton then. Running out. Running out. I think I have some back at the house as well. I'll have to go through my chests. I might sort off camera just to make everybody's lives a little less boring. Because goodness me, do you really want to watch an hour of me making sure everything is in the right spot, chest-wise, as I argue with myself about whether or not, you know, wood planks should go alongside, I don't know, something else wooden, maybe? I don't know. There's more. There's some more. Awesome. I won't gather up too much more of this because I think I have nearly 2 stacks already. Yeah, that'll be good. Hop my happy ass back up here. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, I hear the burning of monsters. Ah, yes. Alrighty, Wilbur, stay here. Be good. Be a good pig. Oh, he saw me flip over the... Ow! What hit me? Or did I fall? I think I fell. I just fell, that was all. Where's the sun? How long has it been up? Oh, not long. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alrighty. No monsters spawned inside my lovely little farm here. My wolf seems to be missing. Oh no, there he is. Okay. Okay. Let's wipe this out. Get some of this in here. My earth flattening tools. Let's flatten some earth. I am just probably going to make this a sheer cliff edge a little bit there. There we go. Does that feel big enough? I mean, I guess so, right? Okay, let's... Blah, blah, blah. What am I doing? Let's clear this out. There we go. Yeah, that feels good. That feels better. Let's do that. Okay, so let's go in here really quick and dump off this extra gubbins guff. Do I have more wood? Yes, I do. I also have more of that kind of wood. Cool. Oh. Okay. We will make the barn out of birch wood. There we go. And we'll make it so I want it nice and bright and airy. We'll have a 3 by 3 little area here. Actually, 4 by 4 sounds good. That's better. Oops, 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 oops. I'm messing up already. It's okay. That's why I have one of those. There's this big honkin' tree here. And I said I wouldn't get rid of this one, but Lord Almighty, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Oh my god. It's got so many different branches. It's ridiculous. I'm surprised I can long arm it like that. Hey. Okay. Up. There we go. I had someone ask me if I was good at platforming games, because I can jump really well in this game when I want to, and no sooner than that. I think that's all. I can see. I'll just let the leaves decay. It's got plenty of wood because that tree is just full of it. Okay, awesome. We'll go ahead and... This is a very long barn. That's okay. I don't know how I want to build this, because usually what I do is I put oak wood on the corners of buildings, or just like the wood that it was built with, so birch wood with, you know, one of those. On the sides. This is going to be a slightly L-shaped barn, I think, because this part will definitely be bigger than this end bit over here. That'll be okay. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make it nice and tall. We'll say 5. 5, and then a birch block. Grab ceiling here. My farm's coming along nicely. I'm having a look as I slowly pan across. Is like, what the hell are you doing? Ow! My knees. Yeah, so we'll make this a birch block as well. Oh. And one of those. Ow. Perfect. Cool. Looking good. I saw an apple over there. I tried not to freak out. I think I played it cool. I might dig this in a little bit, just because it's kind of jutting out a lot. I don't know. I might make like a little staircase, like into the dirt. Come across to about right here. Yeah, so this will be the birch. I might actually have to go get more birch wood. Just like the, not the planks, but the loggage. One there. Yeah, right there. That's These kind of corners I don't do because it's hidden, it's inside. It's the ones that stick out like this that will have the birch. Oops, oops. How the hell did that happen? There we go. Birch. I think there's still a piece of wood buried in here. Like a piece of branch. Up, yep, I was right. Up. There we go. So now the rest of that will decay. And that'll be good. And I'm gonna light it up back in here, across this way, to again reduce the amount of shit that will spawn in this little area here. Okay. I'm also gonna need to make birch. I suppose just regular old oak fences will suffice in here. This is a really weird barn. I kind of wish I had built it the other way. You know what I mean? So like flip it around so that way this big bulbousy, not bulbousy, but this bigger square area would be towards where the longer thin area is back there. But I think I might just cut this out here and remake the shoreline with the dirt. So that way it's more square. In fact, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. Just cut this one off. There we go. And I'm gonna break people's immersion while I add this piece of dirt. Just build on top of nothing. And this is about the time Sarah gets blown up by a creeper. By doing really dumb stuff. Like this. Don't do dumb stuff. I need that piece of wood. Up. Oh, that needs to be the birch wood. There. Or birch log, I guess. Well, I don't want to do this in the dark because creepers, and that is just my kind of luck. So I'm gonna head inside and take a nap. Good evening, doggo. Giving me the cold shoulder, eh? I love you too, Mr. Doggo. Nom nom nom. Okay, delicious. Had my yummy, yummy breakfast. I think we're good. It feels pretty clear out here. Yep, looks clear. It's a great Minecraftian day. You know, I kind of regretted getting as much dirt as I did, but the fact of the matter is I'm going to have to rebuild the shoreline, and I'm glad that I brought more than I initially needed. Unfortunately, all of it is back inside the house, because I am responsible like that. Oops. I know I can reach that. There we go. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. That block, right? Look right? I feel like I'm taller than that one over there. Let's find out. I don't think I am. Ha! I'm not. Good. Yay! Oh, that's much better. This is a much better barn. Much better dimensions for a barn. Ow. Doggo, I require my dirt and also some sand? Do I have sand? I don't have sand, buddy. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't. Okay. I thought maybe I could speckle some sand towards the bottom of this here area, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Trying to make it look natural, that was all. That's one of the big things. One of my friends told me that the fact that I can basically recreate areas, rebuild them in a way that makes them look natural is part of my strong suits of building. And then I tell them that my most frequent way of dying is falling off of things. And then they laugh at me. For it is the absolute truth. Ah, damn it. There we go. Let's say destroy that one, but I need that one there. So we'll just extend this out a little bit more. Up. There we go. There, it's like it never frickin' happened. Perfect. Hi, buddy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the grass will spread and make it look a little bit better, but you get the idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of those. I might not need any more log. I might just need the planks now, which will be awesome. It's already coming. Ooh, wrong button. It's already coming together. And how wonderful a thing for it to come together so easily. That dog is like, what the hell? There we are. Beautiful. Ow. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and cover this up on the inside. It's about noon. Oh. Well, I've almost got a barn. Let's go cut down some of these birch trees here. Yeah, you know what? These'll be fine. Oh, snuffly. Terribly, terribly snuffly. I apologize. I understand it's not the most attractive thing to listen to. Oh, there's one. I wonder if I think in my travels amongst the world, the 2 maps that I had fulfilled, I think I had a birchwood forest in one of them. I believe that was the case. At the very least, I want to say that was the case. I'm actually really glad that the cows have stuck around as long as they have, because that means I'll have a source of leather and things. Oh, wow, look at that! They're all growing up so well! Oh, I'm so proud. Ugh. Proud farmer Sarah. Okay. Okay. Oh, an arrow and 2 bones. When did I pick those up? Probably was in the forest. Messing around. Okay. So... Oh, I need a door, I guess, huh? Oh, I get to make it a double door. Yay. There we go. Ooh! How fancy. Fancy indeed. Okay. I was right. My suspicions were correct. I can't stand this little block here, so we're just gonna make this a little more bearable just for my sanity. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. And I'll probably fix that even more and add just different types of, how's my bread? Different, just some blocks that I can walk on. There, it's looking good. I'm gonna make the roof really quick. Oops. Oh. And then I think I'm gonna have to go get more birch trees in order to make some birch fences. I wanted this building to be really light and airy, and I think I can manage that. It's looking like I can manage that anyway. Oh, to hell with this. Okay. Put torches on the top up here for now, so stuff doesn't spawn in, like, on top of the roof. And I will obviously make this look more barn-like at the top. It won't just be a square building. This will be one of the first buildings that'll be intricate in design, at least I hope. Cover up my dirt nerd pole over there. So I can have a means downward again without snapping my fucking legs off. At the knees. It's getting dark. And I ran out of wood! Son of a bitch. Okay, well. There we go. Up. You know what? I did it anyway. I'm an idiot. Cool. A staircase to victory. Alrighty, good enough. Like, add some more torches over here. There we go. Nice and bright. Do I still have my hoe? Yes. Yes, I do. I saw this, and I shall remedy its mistake. Wrong spot! Silly thing. There we go. Why do I have an egg? There we go. Wait a minute, is that all I have? Was just that one? That's all it gave me? Oh, I guess I only really did one, didn't I? There, 3. Oh, I don't need 3. Well, I have 3. You have 3, little chicken. I have 3. How come these grew so uniformly? Oh, because that one grew first, I guess. Well, my theory was right. That it doesn't like to grow on these little, mushed out patterns here. Oh, you're following me around because I have that. Okay. Could you leave me alone, Mrs. Chicken? Damn it! Does that not make babies anymore? Is that what the problem is? What was that chicken telling me off? I was like, yes. That's exactly why. Alrighty, bedtime. Oh. Snoozy snooze. Alright. I need more wood, don't I? More wood. Do I have any more axes other than these two? Ah, yes. There we go. Wow, how many freaking bones do I have? I could have a good old army going on. Ooh, give me that. Outside. An army of Doge. There we go. Have, oh, chicken. And mutton. Oh, wow. I had so much food that I was not aware of. Well, bread'll suffice me for now. All of that other stuff is for later. I really want to sort out their farm, but I think that will have to wait until the next episode. On this lovely dawn, I'm going to go ahead and keep working on the farm. Maybe a little bit off camera there, so you guys don't have to judge my building abilities. Maybe I won't do it off camera, and you can judge. I'll do the tree digging off camera, because that's really boring to watch, I think. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it, and we will see you next time. Bye! Actually, this is a terrible thing. I don't want to swing an axe at you. There we go. Bye!